Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to this very special video. Right in front of me I have a very important box, and right in front of that important box is an even more important box. Now this box is from Outlaw soaps, same with this one as well. If you know anything about me or my channel, you know I love Outlaw soaps. They are the best company. Forget Dr. Squatch, get that garbage out of here. We don't use that. It is absolute garbage. In this box right here, we have some of Outlaw Soap's newest scents. I got a sample pack of all of their new scents that they just came out with recently. And then also, they were doing a limited run of Mountain Hideout, so you know I had to get some of that. I'm very excited. I rushed home to do this unboxing because I'm so excited about this. Before I unbox this, however, I do want to tell you that I love Outlaw soaps. Their two best scents, other than Mountain Hideout, Blazing Saddles, and the Badlands. These three right here are the Holy Trinity. Alright, let's get to unboxing this. I am so excited. I'm going to give you my honest, unbiased opinion on this. We are going to see if they smell like any of the existing scents. We're going to test them, we're going to smell them, and we're going to see what they're all about. Looks kind of chaotic. They sure make it interesting when you unbox these things. There's all sorts of stuff and goodies in here. So I have this small bag right here. I have no idea what this is. I have what looks like to be a sample of their lip balm. It is whiskey and ginger beer scented lip balm. Very nice. I think these are like $5 or something, $3 to $5 on their website. So thank you for the Kentucky Mule whiskey and ginger beer lip balm. I love my lip balm. I always run out. Empty box. We don't need that anymore. A bag with a bag inside it. All right, so it seems that I have about 3 parcels in here. Let's open these up. So I got sample colognes, and they're spray colognes. Their spray cologne is the best. Any one of their scents. It doesn't matter, but I do recommend the Badlands, this one. We have Blazing Saddles right here. This one is my actual signature scent right there. Some people do know that. We have Fire in the Hole. This one is a very unique scent. Some people don't like it. If you know this company, you know that some of their stuff, it doesn't really smell like cologne. It really does smell like what it says on the bottle, and every one of them is absolutely amazing. Lust in the Dust, this is a good summer cologne right here. And they also have solid colognes. This is a sample of Mountain Hideout solid cologne, and this is what a normal one looks like. So you can see the size comparison of the sample versus the normal one. So there you go. Still a good amount. This will last you a good while, actually. I'm not gonna lie. This is 0.5 ounces, and this is 1 ounce. So this is half of this. Enough of that, let's open up some of these little bags. Ooh, I am excited because these are new scents from this company. I've been using the same scents, all these different ones. I've been switching them through the seasons, but I've been using their same scents for years, probably 2 to 3 years now. And so as you can see, I don't know if you can tell the difference, but there are 6 little bags here. Let's open this one. Let's see what this is. I love these little black bags, these little velvet black bags. They're so cute. All right, so let's open this one. Oh, what do you know? So, wow, you know, this little bottle actually is bigger than I thought it was going to be. So there's the bottle, and it's actually very nice for a sample. Look at that. This is Calamity Jane. This is more of a fall scent. So I'm gonna save this one for fall. Let us smell this. Just as I remember, it really is hard to describe the smell of these. There's literally nothing that smells like this. But here's what I can tell you. What you're gonna smell when you use this is cinnamon, you're gonna smell orange and clove, and you're also going to smell whiskey. When you get any of their spray cologne, I don't care what size bottle, it doesn't matter, shake it. See that? Shake it. You want to shake it because all those scents, there's different scents and the alcohol that they put in these, it separates. And you want to put all that back together. Really shake it up so it really gets those scents mixed So when you spray that, it gives you an equal amount of everything, because some Amazon reviews that I was looking at say,
oh, I sprayed it and it smelled like straight alcohol.
Oh, I sprayed it and it smelled like straight alcohol. Oh, I sprayed it and it smelled like straight alcohol.
There's a reason it smells like that, you fools. You have to shake it up so all of it mixes together. There's not really much of an air bubble in there. Still, you gotta shake that up. Get that smell moving around. Let's get on to one that I have not smelled. Let's hope it's this one right here. This is the one that I'm very curious about. Okay, this one is called Wild Venture. I don't know if you can see that. Wild Venture. This potentially has the smell of this, from what I've heard and seen on reviews. This and this are very similar, according to what the reviews say. Now, I've never smelled this one. This one's called Wild Venture. This is going to be amazing. You can see the little air bubbles in there. I shook it up. We are going to actually spray this one. This one smells like pine trees, cedar, and sagebrush. So, ooh. Ooh. Okay. All right. So, the reviews are pretty correct. Wild Venture smells pretty similar to Mountain Hideout. However, when you smell it, there indeed is a musky cedar sage smell, versus this has a very damp earth and pine smell. This has a more of a cedar pungent note, a musky note. The closest thing I can say that this smells like, if you go on the second floor of the Haunted Hillview Manor by the apartment of the Snyders, and there is a closet with a bunch of shelving in there. It's got a lot of wood shelving in there. It smells very similar to this. And that's in a good way. I'm not saying that in a bad way. It has a very musky, piney smell. And honestly, if this is going to be sticking around as one of their main scents, I'm going to be buying bigger bottles of this, because this is pretty good. I really, really wish that they would keep Mountain Hideout around as one of their main scents, because it is absolutely amazing. It is beyond amazing. That is my favorite scent out of all of them. Then Blazing Saddles. So once you keep it on for a little while, that pine and that musk really comes out. That pine and that musky smell really come out in this. You have to try it. And also, even on the back of the bottle, it shows you all the little ingredients. It shows you what the top note, the heart note, and the base note is. So, Wild Venture, I approve 100%. Let's get on to the next bottle. This next one, Rain on Sagebrush. This one is supposed to smell pretty similar to Lust in the Dust right there. Now, let's see what this one is going to smell like. Top note, I don't even know how to say that. Petrichor. The heart note is damp dust, and the base note is sagebrush. This might actually smell very different than Lust in the Dust, because Lust in the Dust smells like sagebrush, sandalwood, and campfire. So, I don't know, reviews might be a little off on some of this stuff. Now this one has a little bit more of an air bubble, which means I can shake it up more. Ghost noises in my back room back there. We're going to spray this one on this hand. Well, that's interesting. I really have no idea how to explain the smell of that. It's almost like it smells like a little bit lemony, piney a little bit. I'm assuming what the strong note is, what I'm smelling, is that Petrichor
or something like that.
I think that's what the main smell of this is. It's almost got a lavendery smell. Damp dust, I don't know what damp dust smells like. Their little slogan on the bottle for this one, it's the scent of growth in unlikely places. I like this one. It is just really hard to pinpoint what the actual smell of this is. That's hard to explain. That really is. I'm going to have to come back to this one. I like it, but it's really hard to explain. I have no idea how to explain that. Huh. Ooh. Let's go on to the next bottle. Home on the Range. Now, I already know what this one smells like because I got a sample of their milled soap, which is Home on the Range scented. And when you smell the soap, it literally smells like fresh laundry. Like the freshest laundry you've ever smelled. In a good way, a very, very good way. Will the spray cologne smell like that? The top notes are blackberries, heart note is fresh grass, and the base note is laundry. I will tell you this does smell like laundry, but not like a dryer sheet, like generic laundry smell. It's like better than laundry. It's hard to explain yet again, but laundry is the best way I can describe it. I picked it up, that's the first thing I smelled, was laundry. Now, yeah, you know, I smell, when I open that cap, that smells like blueberries or blackberries. You know, this cologne reminds me of Bar Harbor, Maine. It's a really great place. They got a lot of blueberries up there, and this has a very distinct smell, and it reminds me of that area. So I already know what this one smells like, so I'm not going to spray this one. I'm going to spray ones that I do not know what they smell like. So yet again, another one that I've never had in spray cologne. I've only had samples like that soap. These are actually really nice little samples. The sample pack was worth it. I paid about $65 total, shipping and all for it. So it was actually a really good deal. You get 6 little samples. I believe they are 0.5 of an ounce. This is one that I have not smelled at all. And this is one that I'm actually pretty excited to smell as well. This is called Rugged Rider. And it says, ride fast, take chances, keep the rubber side down. Rubber. The top note is musk. The heart note is leather, and the base note is sandalwood. Shake this one up a little bit. Now, I took the cap off of this, and it basically smells like Blazing Saddles. Let's spray this on the bag and see if it smells any different. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Wow, okay. So, that basically smells like musk and leather. I've smelled something like this before, but it wasn't a cologne. It was literally a place. I'm trying to think of where I have smelled this before. It was not cologne though. I think a little bit of Atlantis in the Bahamas. That resort has a smell very similar to this. Rugged Rider. This is really good. All of their scents, I'm telling you, they have nostalgic scents. It's hard to explain. They all like Blazing Saddles, it smells like Seven Springs. If you've ever been to Seven Springs in Pennsylvania, the Badlands smells like Seven Springs. Fire in the Hole, where's Fire in the Hole? Fire in the Hole smells like Seven Springs. Mountain Hideout smells like Seven Springs. All of these smell like Seven Springs. There's literally just the place itself has these scents, and these literally are what they are. This is crazy. And you can also see their new packaging here, and it also matches up with the packaging on these little guys versus their old packaging. Looks kind of Wild West themed here. See that there? So there's the new packaging, old packaging. I like both of them. I think this is more like, it looks more high-end. This really does give the Western outdoors feel, and I actually do prefer the old packaging better because it fits the theme of these things more. If they took the back of this and put it on this with this design, it would be a lot better. I don't like the description on the back of their old bottles. Their descriptions are kind of out there. You really don't understand what they're saying. But this one, the new packaging tells you literally the top note, the heart note, and the base note. And it tells you those scents. So it kind of basically tells you what you're supposed to smell. And I like that a lot better than this. Here's what this one says. It's a pocket full of long shadows and night sounds all around you. It's all the point of light against the blue backdrop of a dusky night.
What?
What does that even mean? Okay, like what does that even mean? I just don't understand that. I really do like how they updated their stuff on the back. Good job. I got one bottle left. I think it might be actually a double of one of them. Yes, it is a double of Wild Venture. Seems like they do leak a little bit. I will say that their spray colognes are notorious. These caps, these are notorious for leaking right in the seam of this, right through here. That's why some of these don't have much in them. You can see this one's kind of empty because it's actually, the whole bottle is wet. So this one is leaking. But Wild Venture still smells really good. Let me get all the little bottles out and I'll show you them all. I got 5 different bottles right here. 5 different bottles. 3 of them, these 3. Wild Venture, Rugged Rider, and Rain on Sagebrush. These 3 I have never smelled before and I approve of all of them. I'm very happy that they gave me a free sample of lip balm. I will use this, it won't go to waste. So thank you, Outlaw Soaps. I know they're all good people there. I know it's a great place. I would love to see more of their products in stores. I saw some of their soap in Cracker Barrel and I freaked out. I was like, yes, this is amazing. I'm actually getting to see their stuff in stores. So if you can get your spray colognes in stores and people start using them and knowing about your company, I don't think you're reaching as many people as you could. I think if you sold these in different stores, outdoor stores, Cabela's, all those different type of things, I think you could really reach the audience you're trying to go for, because these are all outdoor scents. They're all outdoor themed. If you have used their company, if you've smelled their stuff before, you should understand what I'm talking about when I say their stuff is outdoor scents, because this is not cologne that smells like anything you'd get at Gucci or at Chanel or at Walmart. This cologne is as unique gets. You can't get anything like it. Let's open up this limited edition Mountain Hideout. This is my favorite scent out of all of them. So here we go. Just like the other colognes, just a lot bigger. You get it in a velvet bag, and here it is. Now that all the spectacle is over, let me tell you about this. Mountain Hideout is the best scent in the world, and I cannot describe to you how amazing this smells. You have to smell it for yourself. The top notes is pine tree sap, pine needles and branches, and damp earth. The damp earth really sticks out a lot, and it is a very good smell. It is not the smell that you smell when you are outside right after rain. This is a very, very good smell. I cannot describe it to you. It is amazing. Okay. This is bottle 82 of 100, so you can see they only do limited amounts of these. 100 in the whole country. There's 100 bottles of these in the whole country right now. This is a rare cologne. You cannot find this. This is good stuff. And once it's sold out for a while. They don't come back with it often. Like this is not an often thing. I've been begging them, please, 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 just bring it back more often, or make it one of your signature scents. Rugged Rider used to be limited edition. Rain on Sagebrush used to be limited edition. Wild Venture, limited edition. All these were limited edition, but this one just stays limited edition. I don't understand. This should be a main one. This is an amazing smell. So I think I'm gonna wrap this video up right here before I break one of these bottles. This is Donnie from Spooky DG, and I love Outlaw Soaps. Send me some things, I'll review it. I'll honestly give you an unbiased opinion. If I didn't like it, I would tell you. I love everything I smelled today. I'm very pleased, I'm very happy, and I can't wait to use these and see what people think. So, bye.